The most hurtful thing you can remember about losing some of your friends? What was the thing that impacted you the most?
Well, I was here 30 years ago tonight when adding the name of the first grade love of my life, who died earlier in 1994, and I, you know, it was astounding to me that the experiences that I never expected to have until much later in life, were happening when I was in, you know, my 20s, and I guess what was very tragic was it was probably months before the advent of the cocktail therapies that were the first glimmer of hope in a raging worldwide pandemic, and it's I've had time to milestone anniversary reflect on what life might have been, not just for my guy, but for all the thousands of names that are on the memorial here and memorials all over the world. And I'm glad there's a better understanding. I'm glad there's more effective health care. I think there are parts of the world, sadly, where what we have in Canada certainly is not yet available, and there's for the stigma that still I think exists in Canada and in the United States. I think in other parts of the world it's astronomically worse than people have it here, and I think that's the ongoing tragedy of this pandemic.
Okay, wonderful. Now, what do you think, with the advancement of lots of therapies, lots of programs, are we doing better or worse? Or could we be doing much better?
Certain communities are doing better, but I will say this: the community that is being left behind are Native and Black women, because Black women are going and they're sleeping with men and having no idea that these guys that have HIV and AIDS, or they have an STD or something like that. They are contracting it, and then they are bringing it back home, and they are giving birth to babies with HIV. They're having children with HIV, and we are raising now a generation of people who are Native, Black, Latino, who gave birth to kids who have HIV, and that is one of the biggest problems that we are having now. Is we have to, as a community, have to acknowledge that there is a new generation that was born with AIDS.
Wonderful. Thank you.